Hey guys, what's up? Let's just get this started because it's 10 minutes 5 seconds, so I'll explain it as I'm in the video. Nice to be back, by the way. Sorry I took so long, and sorry for the video log that was pretty rushed because I just needed to get a video out there. So this is a perfect example of playing support for your team. So I'm paired up with Amy in this game right here. And as you can see, I didn't really go for camera right there. We're just kind of sitting back, we're waiting. I'm just helping my teammates out a little bit. I'm not overextending. I would have died right there, so I leave the camo. Fuck it, I'm not going to give them a kill. Now in this game, I don't get that many kills. But what the fuck is going on with this FPS lag? Fuck. I don't get that many kills. I get 17 assists, I'm pretty sure. So as you can see, I'm just keeping the guy down at green box right here, and this is I'm not joking, guys. This is a perfect example of how to play support for your teammates. Right. So right here, I'm flanking. I see a guy on training right there, so I throw a nade at their training ramp. Korean's legend right there. I'm backing down right here. I'm gonna go help out Amy on training, and as you can see, there's a guy right there. Managed to clean that guy up, and there's also a guy right here. So good double team. I managed to pick up a double. So. Really nice teamwork between me and Amy. Right here, just going back to green box, shooting Amy in the back. As you can see, teabagging a little bit, just helping out. Just putting shots on people on green box and stuff. Just trying to keep people back, really. And throughout this entire game, this is just mainly for people. As you can see, Amy's in the corner, so she's hurt, so I'm going to quickly drop in, make sure that she's not going to get cleaned up. But this is for people who like to play support. They don't like to grab that sniper and step up to the main slayer because it's too much pressure, or you know they get a little bit nervous, because it's high ranked and everything. So this is a perfect example. So right here, I'm just waiting for a red dot so I can quickly come in and help out. That guy had sword right there, so I'll go back for that later. But I got to dodge a nade, but he manages to get a really nice stick on me. So that's a really nice play by that guy. Right here, we all spawn on overshield, so it looks like we're all going to push on their side right here. I'm just helping people out, chucking a few nades at their top snipe, helping S81 out. And right here, I stay on courtyard just to help Amy out right there. I don't think I shot that guy once actually, but yeah. So I'm on their tower right there. I'm the eyes for my team. Not anymore. I just had my eyes taken from me. So as you can see, I've only got 2 kills, but I think I've got about 8 assists at this point, and I haven't really died that much. And that was a fucking appalling nade by my teammate. So Amy's just died right here, so I'm gonna have to either cover green box or training. So I just throw one nade right there. I should kind of be looking training right now, because no one's got it covered. So that was kind of the bad point of what I did right here. But I'm just trying to help out S81 right here. So I'm going to push with him. You can see I got a nice suppressive BR right there, made him back down into shotgun. And as you can see, during this game we're a little bit passive. We're not being overly aggressive. There's a guy on the top snipe, so me and Amy are on that green box right now. Or I'm on my green box, because Amy just had her face taken from her. And I think she called out from sword, so I'm definitely looking in there. So right here, I hop onto sword bridge, just put some suppressive fire onto their top snipe. He managed to get a nice no scope on me, or a quick scope, whatever. So I decided to go into sword even, and check out some sword room action. Turns out there's a close range weapon in here, so I'm going to take it. I'm just putting some shots onto on the long haul. Unfortunately, I was hitting a dead body for half of those shots, so. They didn't really do much. So looks like I'm gonna go on their training right here, push with JO5 right here, and I'm gonna help get the rockets down. As you can see, there's gonna be guys spawning on their courtyard right here. So there's one guy, and moderately okay BR right there. And as you can see, guy right there. Good thing I had that sword. And I don't think no, I don't outBR that guy. My strafe could have been a little bit better right there instead of jumping. Jumping's pretty predictable, and so I'd definitely say work on your strafe rather than jump. But okay VR shots right there, but Amy manages to clean them up, so that's another assist on my part. And right here, we're just pushing back. I probably shouldn't have done this, but as you can see, we're being pretty passive right now, and fuck that, I am not getting cleaned up. Just chucking a nade right there, making sure that I can recover my shields. Just waiting for that energy drain to get out of the way so I can go toward long haul, push on their side. But it turns out they're still on our training. But me and Amy decide we're going to push right here. So Amy's okay for the push. I'm going to help out JO5 once again. Got some pretty okay shots on that guy right there. So right now there's a guy in sword. I just got to keep him down in sword right here. I chuck one nade, cut off his angle, and I put some shots on Shorty, which is okay because there was a guy on our top snipe, so I'm pretty sure he'll be able to clean him up. Again, putting shots on top snipe, so I managed to clean a guy up. Now sitting on training, this is just me covering training. Pretty standard stuff. I've noticed that there's a guy in sword. I got a nice BR on him. And I've just decided to go back, seeing as they're pushing from our long. But as you can see, the brute sign popped up, so he's more on to the needle side, but he manages to get back into long haul. So that was just unfortunate. I couldn't clean him up. I should probably just go trading right now, which I do, which is pretty good. Because, you know, just checking top snipe. I knew a guy was going to lift because he said he was going to lift, but I'm not going to push right here because of course the sniper, and we have a pretty decent lead. We have an 11 kill lead. Got a shot in the back from my teammate, but right here just sitting on long, playing support. Really, you should just kind of try to cover, especially on pit, you should try and cover all three, like long haul, green. As you can see, just putting a couple of shots in and then backing down. I'll wait for the brute sign to pop up and I aim there, and you know, that guy's shield is still down, so I don't really know what I could do right here. As you can see, the snipe's up, so I decide that I'm gonna lift to my top snipe, help a few guys out. Now typically there's two types of snipers. There's a support sniper and there's a main sniper. That should have been a headshot, but it wasn't. So I just, as you can see, the shadow on the green box right there, so he's still on green. Typically, if you're going to be a main sniper, you're going to sit on top snipe, which I am now. And if you're a support sniper, then you should be kind of sitting on long haul. Or you can even sit on top snipe if you're going to play support. My sniping isn't the best. Unfortunately, I get cleaned up right there. Just poor communication between my team. Someone didn't tell me that some big guy was coming through one runway, so I just had to deal with that. So I managed to get my sniper back right here, and just basically be the eyes for my team again. As you can see, JO5 pushing pretty hard right there. I wouldn't be surprised if he got killed because none of us are in position. But again, just trying to put shots on people. I shot through my teammate right there because I honestly thought he was going to die anyway. But I naded the guy on long haul, and as I said, support sniper sitting on long haul. Amy told me that rockets were in green, and I managed to put that guy down pretty good. So Amy should be going for those rockets, but I don't know what the fuck happened to her. Oh, she got sniped. Okay, and I managed to ding that guy sitting in shotgun. So it was an okay move. And here's a pretty decent angle, I'd say, on their first BR, but it's a shame I suck at life and I can't actually work with the sniper anymore. I'm really bad since I've been rolling Team Slayer because I've just been playing support for most of the time. And how much does that suck? About to go pick up those rockets and they disappear. So as you can see, that dino running away, I just nade plant so they can't follow him. Amy and JO5 just trying to make a push right here. I tell Amy to lift right here, and I managed to put a few shots on this guy, but that guy comes out fucking nowhere. And that guy misses it, and yeah. Let's just take this in. and you know, I kind of paid for it. But we're 12 kills up. It doesn't really matter. That guy shouldn't have missed his melee right there. I should have been dead. But I finished the game on double digits with, I don't know why I'm teabagging, with 16 assists and relatively very small deaths. I didn't die that much that time, guys, so I'll put more in the description because honestly I can't run this video any longer than it already is. So hope you enjoyed, guys. It's good to be back. I won't leave you again, and make sure to comment, rate and subscribe. I'm never going to say that again because I sound like Live Lava Live. Alright guys, I'll see you later. Bye.